Good morning. Welcome to Options Center. I want to do a quick video here. I don't have all my equipment, so it's going to sound like I am probably muffled or in an empty room, but I just want to get some information out. There's too much to say for just posting it on writing. So we're going to do a multiple time frame look at ES all the way down to 65 and just show you what is happening, what happened over the overnight session, and yeah, just give you my thoughts. So look at all the red that's happening over here. We had some down moves over the pre-market when they sucked in the bulls on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and we kind of saw this happening. Nobody knows for sure, but we're only down a couple percent, and the small caps are down 3%, and it's not a huge deal, guys. We're up like God knows how much from this low after the Corona crash. We're already up a massive 120%. So this is nothing. Even if we correct 10-15% from this point, it's healthy. Okay, it seems devastating, but then you're probably too leveraged if that's how you feel. So, not here to lecture, just here to give you my thoughts on what's happening next. So, let's go down. We're starting with the monthly time frame. We're in the top of this channel here. I redrew the channel so we'd catch all these tops here, and it fit perfectly. And so I'm rolling with this. We came down to wave 4, and we're intermediate wave 5, pushing off the top of the candle. This is a monthly candle, and we're almost towards the end of the month here, so very important to look at that. With RSI divergence, and the MACD is still facing to the upside, so still in a bullish stance. We're over all the MAs, but just want to point that out with that reversal candle potential. Going down to the weekly. A view from there, pushing down off the channel top here, and we're going to start testing right in this area, the 8 MA. So we're still kind of in a bullish posture for the weekly, but we are getting that we had a reversal candle, and now a follow through with that with a bearish engulfing that's going right into I would say support at this point. But we do have the trend line here that a lot of confluence, and then the 20-week MA down below. So lots to hold here, but this definitely looks like a reversal at this point. And to exacerbate that, we have the bearish divergence on the MACD, also the RSI starting to play out. So the scenario is going to start fitting what I was kind of looking into for some time now. And I don't have it highlighted, but if you look at let me highlight this for you. On the SPX, I have it highlighted so you can see exactly what's happening. Let's go ahead and make this a turquoise. Picking that up. And I said we have a potential megaphone pattern here. If the wave 3, intermediate wave 3 here is true to be true, that we're still in a corrective pattern, it fits the scenario. We have an A, expanded B, and expanded C to finish off wave 4 before we continue to the upside. Makes total sense to me that we have this megaphone type pattern. That's possible where we retest this rising pivot, but we do have a trend line here, some support here. So we have a lot underneath us, but we did lose the 8 EMA and also the 20-day moving average with the close underneath today. Unless we have some sort of push, today's only a half day. Then our next stop is this trend line in this 50, this confluence right here, around the 45 area. So that's a big area. We lose that, and then we're really starting to the scenario is really starting to play out to what we've been looking for. But we're just now getting that curl down from the bearish divergence on the daily, so we have plenty of room to get back down to the 50 or the zero line here on the MACD. We're here on the 50 after playing out the bearish divergence on the daily here in the RSI. So this is a good bounce point. We don't have to bounce very far. It just seems to be where we have some support and resistance throughout time. So I do expect a bounce here today. Maybe we had our lows for the day, but next week, after that bearish engulfing, it's possible that we have a follow through from that point. And let's just get down to 65 and end this video so you can continue to enjoy your rest of your weekend. I know there's a lot of lines here. It's very congested, but we had this, what we showed to our patrons. We had the finishing move here with an expanding diagonal. Came down with a very impulsive move. I got 5 waves in there. Let's go ahead and go on deeper. I got in 5 waves here, and then we started with a 1-2 corrective move to the upside, and that's what I saw was happening when we were correcting on Wednesday. We did play it to the upside, but we saw a lot of people getting really bullish and, saying we're going to hit all-time highs again. And I was really afraid of that. And then going over the weekend, just trapped all the bulls here. So what I think really is happening here, we got to the golden zone. So that's a 1-2 setup. And now what I think we're doing, I think we got 5 waves in here as well. Possibly. And so this would be a 1-2, and this is another 1-2. So I do believe we'll be correcting here, probably going back up to the options expected move, maybe further, but I wouldn't suspect too much movement today, and then really working on that wave 3. So a 1-2, 1-2 setup to really push down. So I think next week really could be, not to be too scary, but I think it could be a really hectic week next week. So that's what I want to show you. You guys, good luck and enjoy the rest. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay. Bye-bye.